And the Eagles gonna win it. The Eagles gonna beat them Aints asses. That's all it is. That's all I can say. So let's go to the next game. The goddamn Raiders and Richard damn Seymour, who had a hell of a game last week and almost beat them damn Chargers, are really gonna stomp the shit out of the goddamn Chiefs. This week, though, I think the Chiefs will end up having to take the arrowhead off the middle of their field and stuff that up their ass. Now, they running out of fucking arrowheads. They're gonna have to shove up their ass. Pretty soon, they're gonna have to buy some, go find some Indians somewhere, and scratch in KC and shove them up their ass, too. But anyway, the goddamn Raiders gonna whip the shit out the Chiefs. And that's all, that's what it is. That's what's gonna happen. Write that shit down now. Now, we go to the goddamn Redskins, who should be able to beat those goddamn disgraceful fucking Rams, especially since they're gonna be in Washington. The goddamn Redskins gonna beat the Rams' asses. You know, that's all there is to it. Rams ain't got what it takes. They got their ass shut out last week. They possibly gonna get their ass shut out this week, because the Redskins got a hell of a defense too. Alright, next, we go to Buffalo, where T.O. gonna have a better game against the Buccaneers than he had against that damn Tom Brady and a goddamn defense of the goddamn Patriots. You know, cause Buffalo, you know, T.O. was out as a decoy in that game. You know, yeah, he caught a couple of passes for 40-something yards, but still, he was there as a decoy. He went out on pass coverages or pass plays, but while the offense could throw the ball to the tight end, they could throw the ball to the other wide receiver, they could throw the ball to hand the ball off and shit, run the ball. I think Bills played a hell of a game, and they should have come away with a win, but they didn't. But this week they will. Bills gonna beat the Buccaneers' ass. Alright, next. The goddamn Seahawks, who are coming off a goddamn win over the Rams, 28-0, which really wasn't no team. And then you got the 49ers, who coming off a win against NFC champions. I gotta give this to the 49ers. 49ers gonna whip the Seahawks asses. You know, they beat the damn NFC champions, you know, defending NFC champions, and they working themselves up to try to become the NFC champions for this year. I gotta give them credit, and I think the 49ers gonna whip the shit out of the goddamn Seahawks. And that's bottom line. That's all I can say. So next, we're going to the goddamn Steelers against the Bears. And goddamn it, the Steelers gonna whip that ass. You know, goddamn it, that bitch, fucking talking his shit. You know, Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger gonna whip his ass, whip the Bears' asses. They ain't got no defense there. Even though they got a better defense than that goddamn motherfucker wants to say, Jay Cutler. And Jay Cutler ain't what the fuck. You know, his problem is his ass not being part of a team. He never has been part of a team. Not when his ass was with the Dolphins. Not when his ass was with the goddamn... Not when he was with the goddamn Broncos. And not now. You know, so basically, they need to cut that ass. And they should have picked up Jeff Garcia so they could get rid of that motherfucker. You know, because Jay Cutler, he just gonna bring that team down, man. The Bears ain't shit no more. The Steelers gonna whip that ass. Alright? Next, we're going to Ravens against the Chargers. Now, the Chargers won a nail-biter against the Raiders, and the Ravens beat the damn Chiefs last week, but this week they're going to be in San Diego, where the Chargers are going to whip that ass. Dane Thompson, you know, he got something for that defense with the Ravens. Ravens got a good defense, but goddammit, the Ravens are a little bit better on offense, but not better than the Chargers. Ravens are better on offense, but not better than the Chargers. So the Chargers' offense is better than their defense, and the Charger defense is definitely better than their offense, than the Raven offense. So I gotta give this game to the Chargers. Chargers are fucking looking good, as they always do. I never have any complaints against the Chargers. The Chargers are a good team, and they're gonna be alright. Alright, next, we go to the Broncos against the Browns. Now, the Broncos whipped the fuck out of the Bengals last week in Ohio, and now they got now the Broncos have an Ohio team coming to Denver. And I've got to give this to the Broncos. Because the Browns ain't worth fuck. Browns dog pound might as well be shut down. Let all the dogs go. Because goddamn Broncos gonna whip the Browns' asses in Denver. Alright, next. The Giants and the Cowboys and Little Eli against Tony Romo. Believe it or not, this was the toughest game to pick this week. God damn. Romo the homo against Little Eli? God damn it. But anyway, I ultimately had to come to some sort of decision, and I'm going with Little Eli. Whether it's in Dallas in front of their own home, new home, whatever you want to call it, I got to go with the Giants and Little Eli to whip that ass on Dallas. Because this is a approval point here. This is where the Giants have to prove themselves one of the elite teams, still one of the elite teams in the league. They have to win this game. They got to. Alright, next we got goddamn Peyton Manning and the goddamn Colts against the Miami Dolphins. Now, I know the Dolphins look poised to be a better team this year, but they got a fucked up schedule. Goddamn, man, shit. The goddamn Dolphins had to start off against the Falcons, who are in better rebuilding processes, and they got a better quarterback, and all this shit last week. And next, they got Peyton Manning. They 0-2, man. They're gonna be 0-2. The Dolphins gonna be 0-2. The Colts gonna whip that ass. And that's all there is to it. Now I'm gonna let y'all people know what my upset specials were for this week. My upset special number 1 was the goddamn Bengals to beat the Packers. My upset special number 2 was the Jaguars beating the Cardinals' asses. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the last thing I want to talk about is a lot of people saying, Glenn, you ain't giving us no lines. You ain't talking about no scores. You ain't talking about this and talking about that. Well, motherfucker, look, I'm a player person, bitch. I pick a team based on player performance, coaching performance, and team performance. I don't work for Vegas, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about no lines. If I say a team gonna whip their ass, the team usually gonna whip that ass. I ain't worried about no fucking Vegas lines and shit. God damn it. The team is coached right, and the players are playing right, and the goddamn overall team is playing great. You don't need no damn line. And as far as the goddamn score, shit, it's hard enough just picking the goddamn team to win. So you sound like a goddamn fool when you say, oh, well, the goddamn Chiefs gonna beat them Raiders 30-14, and then the goddamn score ends up being 12-10, and the goddamn Raiders done won. You look like a damn fool. And Glenn Summerstink ain't out here to try to look like no damn fool. I'm trying to make them picks, trying to do right, trying to make everything look good, because I'm Glenn Summerstink. I'm the be-all, end-all in football. I mean, besides that, ask Rottenberger about Vegas. Goddamn, bitch, I damn sure get in trouble in Vegas. I don't need nothing following my ass around. But anyway, that's it for the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Week 2 is soon to be in the history books. I'll be on again next week, where we got some bullshit biscuits to give out. And later.